Hey guys, welcome back to Infinite Warfare. And the first video at my new apartment, it should really be the tour, but I'm not ready yet because I haven't unpacked everything and I still have to clean a little bit, so not the first video. But anyway, so I decided to do something a little bit special, so I pushed off recording and opening so I could get more keys. So I have over 500 keys to open in this video, so decently long supply drop opening, but God, the echo in this video is gonna be fucking awful. Like, I didn't know it was gonna be this bad, like in this room, until like just now, like when I did some testing, like for the mic and everything. But man, is it really fucking bad. Like, I forgot what they're called. They're like foam dampeners or something like that. Like, they're to make it so like this echo doesn't happen. But geez, do I need it. But the lighting's pretty good. I have what is it? It's like a ceiling fan light. Like, it's right above me, so you know, good lighting. It's just that echo is really, really bad, and like the spacing in here, there's tons of space in here. That might be the reason why there's a ton of echo. But yeah, so the apartment's really nice though. I really wanted to make that like tour video so I could like kind of explain everything. But really, there's a lot of space in here. Like this room, supposed to be the bedroom, but there's no AC in here, like only the fan. Like the AC is in the other room and it doesn't connect to this room. Also, like the is it the landline or whatever, like gives the modem router power, or like lets it connect to anything. Like that's only for, you know, in that room. Like there's no extender for that. Like I have to leave the modem router in the other room. So like there's just less and less reason like to make this the bedroom. Like this should just be the recording room, because like I like my AC. I'm gonna need the heat when it turns to winter. So ooh, the beta. Ooh, wow, that was a really good one. But you know, that's really like, that's fine. You know, I'm fine with being in the big room because that's how I was living, or I guess sleeping and whatnot, like at the old studio. This is a 1-bedroom apartment, which is cheaper than the studio, which makes absolutely no sense, but it is. There's only two problems. One problem is the train, which is like 2 minutes that way, so I can really hear it. And I'm gonna try to record these videos like around that, so that like sound doesn't become an issue. And upstairs, in my old apartment at Silverstone, I guess the flooring for the whatever the ceiling is, or not the ceiling, but like the floor for them, but like the roof or the ceiling for me is way thinner, so I can really hear them when they're walking. And I don't know if that's the case or if they're just wearing like 100-pound weights, but it is super fucking loud. And it's really, I'll just play a clip because I just had to, because they woke me up at like 5 in the morning. So yeah, they're really loud, and I'm sorry if that hurt your guys' ears. It's obnoxiously loud. Like I can tell when they're at one part of the apartment and the other part, like it's that loud. So I don't know if they just don't give a fuck, or like they just walk around really loudly, like they're taking huge, like big steps and just like crashing it down on the top or the floor, like whenever they please. But it's really fucking loud, so that's the other problem. I have to record these when they're not here because I don't want that coming on the mic, because they are really loud and it would ruin a commentary. So I had to figure out like what their schedule is. Of course, I'm not gonna ask them. Like I have no reason to ask them. It's just I'm trying to like gauge it so I can record it around them, but also around like the train horn or like whatever it is. Like that makes such a loud noise. And I know I'm being like a hypocrite here because I take the train to get back home, but like really, like it's so fucking loud. Like it wakes me up. Like that on top of them walking upstairs wakes me up. So sleep might be a bit of an issue because I'm not used to like having a train like right there. So that's something I have to get used to, or like hearing the footsteps of my upstairs neighbors all the fucking time. So that's gonna be a problem too. But like a nice apartment, it's a really nice apartment. I don't want it to come off like I'm complaining. Like this is so much room just for me. But just those two things, like sleep is necessary for, you know, being in a good mood for these videos, and like just being in a good mood for classes in general. And like, you know, train also being really loud, so, you know, affecting sleep. So, you know, it is a little bit important, but I can easily, like a lot of people could easily compensate for this. I'm just not used to it. But except for those two in the beginning, this is really looking, I guess my luck ran out. Like I got really lucky. Oh, okay. As soon as I fucking complain, I get something good. But I think I already had that, because I dropped a deatomizer with a neutron, not the X-EON Horizon, which got patched. So you can't get a double deatomizer after, what was it, 37, 36 kills. So I should have really capitalized on that, but I did it. So the weird quirky glitch gun is, ooh, the vintage, which is just, it's, what's it called? The Volk oh god, what's the Volk that was retro? The Volk retro from the Days of Summer hack. So that's basically it. It just looks like a basic Volk, but shoots bullets instead. So it took them a while to add that. I got the Volk retro, so I wasn't like too bummed that they took it out. I got all the Days of Summer weapons in my when did I do those openings? I think it was during like June or July, but I did it on Scrub Squad. But I had all the variants, so I wasn't too bummed out that they like were only semi-permanent, or like not semi, like they weren't like full-on additions to the game. They had to actually add these other variants, like the what's it called, the Raw Thermo, the ERAD. Fuck, I don't know what it's called. The ERAD Equinox. No, the Equinox is the what is it called? I'll see it right here, but I can't believe I can't remember. Finale, like it's the Equinox in Days of Summer, but it's the finale here, and it's the retro, the Volk retro in the Days of Summer hack, but it's the Volk vintage here. So like I have all those variants in their Days of Summer, like that awesome blue camo. So I wasn't too bummed when they didn't add them permanently, because I already had them. But now everyone can have them. But I haven't been on Infinite Warfare like playing multiplayer in so long, so I guess it didn't really do anything. But is there anything else I'm forgetting? I guess I could spend my salvage. I feel like I'm forgetting something. I feel like that all the time. I'm always forgetful. I could spend my salvage, but I can't really get a good variant. So I guess I'll just end it here. I don't know what I'm forgetting. Probably something really important. So I'll let you guys know when I figure that out. But anyways, yeah, thank you so much for watching this video, guys, and hopefully you enjoyed it. Yeah, lots of videos will be recorded in this room. Hopefully I can figure out how to get rid of this fucking echo, because the damn echo is going to be so annoying. And I'll try to figure out the whole schedule, like, when the upstairs neighbors aren't here, or when the train's not running, because the train runs like I think it's every like hour and a half to 2 hours. Like that's the Amtrak, like, the one that takes me back to the Bay Area. Like it goes from Sacramento to San Jose or something like that. But like there's the, what's it called? What are they called? Pacific something, I forgot what they're called, but like they take the supplies like, to ports and stuff like that, or like to cities. I don't know how it fucking goes, like commerce and whatnot, economics. But like those come sporadically, so I'll really have to like, it's kind of a toss-up. I can kind of plan around it so the noise like doesn't make it into the video, but I have to like, it's a toss-up like from there. So we'll see what happens, guys. But thank you so much for watching this video. Hopefully you enjoyed it, and like always, guys, have an awesome day. I'll see you all in the next one.